Namaskar. I am Dr. Sapunti, brings you the viewpoint. America says no country is more essential than India. India is invited to a new global alliance called Pax Silica. US India business talks begins on 12 January 2026 and the US president may visit India by next year. What is really happening behind the scenes? Let's decode. The US Ambassador-designate to India, Sergio Gor, has made a striking declaration. No country is more essential than India. This statement signals a strategic reprioritization in Washington's foreign policy. India is no longer seen merely as a regional power, but as a core global partner, economically, technologically, and geopolitically. From 12 January 2026, major US-India business and trade talks begins. The key focus areas are trade and market access, defense production and co-manufacturing, advanced technology, semiconductors and supply chains, energy transition and critical minerals. These talks come at a time when the US is actively restructuring global supply chain away from single country dependence. One of the most significant development is India's invitation to join the Pax Silica Alliance. Pax Silica is an emerging US-led strategic framework aimed at securing global semiconductor supply chains, reducing dependence on China, building trusted manufacturing ecosystems, protecting critical chip technologies. India's inclusion reflects trust in India's technological capability, India's growing semiconductor ambitions, India's strategic reliability in a divided world. This is not just economic, it is geopolitical power through technology. India matters to the US because it is the fastest growing major economy, a key Indo-Pacific stabilizing power, a democratic counterweight to authoritarian dominance, a future hub for manufacturing and innovation. India's role in Pax Silica defense production and supply chain shows that Washington sees India as a long-term global partner, not a temporary ally. Sergio Gor has indicated that the US president may visit India by next year. Such a visit would cement long-term strategic trust, accelerate trade and technology cooperation, send a global message about India's status, strengthen Indo-Pacific alignment. Presidential visits are never symbolic. They reflect strategic commitments. At a time of global instability, trade wars, and technological rivalry, America's message is clear. India is essential to the future world order. From business talks to Pax Silica, from diplomacy to technology, India is moving from the margins to the center of global decision making. Whether it is Pax Silica, January 2026 talks on business, or a possible presidential visit, the India-US relationship is entering a new strategic era. The world is watching not just India's rise, but now how India closes to shape global power. And that's all for now. Thank you.